friends, welcome to Lakeside Barbecue Chats. So recently I did a cook with a member, and one of the questions that struck me was he asked me what the difference between a St. Louis cut and a spare cut of ribs was. Unfortunately, I glaze over things like this because it's just natural to me, and it kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh, you know what, I probably haven't explained that. And a lot of people don't know. So the difference between a spare cut and a St. Louis cut is the size of the rib. So you'll see the spare comes from the bottom of the belly. You'll see a lot of your smaller cut ribs that are about this wide. This is your St. Louis cut, because what they're doing is they're cutting all the fat off, all the fat and the extra meat off the top of the rib. Now you can do this on your own. I explain it very well in detail on our cook with our members. Basically what you're doing is you get the big wide cut of rib and you take it and you find the longest bone, put your knife in right at the longest bone and draw a line each direction. Now what you're cutting off is meat and cartilage. So you can cook these. This is what your restaurants use for rib tips. You can cook these up, you can eat them, there's no problem with it. The reason I cut them off is because when I'm enjoying a rib, I like to enjoy the rib. I don't need to be crunching on cartilage that's stuck in the rib. If I want to crunch on something, it's going to be a pork rind, because everybody knows those are pretty delicious. So anyway, there's a basic idea of what the difference is between a spare rib and a St. Louis cut. Again, your St. Louis cuts are the clean ribs that are just beautiful ribs straight down. Your spares are the great big wide ones that you want to trim off, or if you don't want to, you can cook them whole and serve them that way. So we talk about this and a whole lot more over at Academy of Q, so come on over and check us out. Until next time, keep on smoking it.